Grape harvesting is an intricate and fascinating process that transforms humble grapes into the exquisite wines we enjoy. This journey from vine to wine involves a blend of science, art, and tradition, each step meticulously crafted to ensure the highest quality product. Today, we will explore the secrets of grape harvesting, delving into the stages of grapevine growth, the harvesting techniques, and the winemaking process that culminates in the creation of wine. The life cycle of a grapevine. The journey of a grape begins long before the harvest. The life cycle of a grapevine is a year-round process that includes several critical stages. Bud break. In early spring, the dormant grapevines awaken, and tiny buds begin to swell and burst open. This stage marks the beginning of the growing season, as new shoots and leaves emerge. Flowering. As the weather warms, the vines produce clusters of small flowers. Successful pollination during this stage is crucial, as it determines the number of grapes that will form. Fruit set. After pollination, the flowers develop into tiny green berries. This stage is known as fruit set, and it sets the foundation for the grape clusters that will be harvested later. Veraison. During the summer, the grapes undergo veraison, a process where they change color and begin to soften. This stage is essential for the development of sugars and flavors in the grapes. Ripening. As the grapes continue to mature, they accumulate sugars and develop their characteristic flavors. The timing of the harvest is critical, as it determines the balance of sugar, acidity, and tannins in the wine. Harvesting techniques. The timing and method of grape harvesting are crucial factors that influence the quality of the wine. There are two primary methods of harvesting grapes: hand harvesting and mechanical harvesting. Hand harvesting. This traditional method involves picking the grapes by hand, a labor-intensive process that allows for careful selection of the ripest and healthiest grapes. Hand harvesting is often preferred for high-quality wines, as it minimizes damage to the grapes and allows for greater control over the selection process. Mechanical harvesting. In contrast, mechanical harvesting uses machines to shake the grapevines and collect the grapes. This method is faster and more cost-effective, making it suitable for large vineyards. However, it can result in more damage to the grapes and less precise selection. The winemaking process. Once the grapes are harvested, they are transported to the winery, where the winemaking process begins. This process involves several key steps: crushing and destemming. The grapes are first crushed to release their juice, and the stems are removed. This step can be done manually or with the help of machines. Fermentation. The grape juice, now called must, is transferred to fermentation tanks. Yeast is added to convert the sugars in the juice into alcohol. This process can take several days to weeks, depending on the type of wine being produced. Pressing. After fermentation, the wine is separated from the solid grape skins and seeds. This step, known as pressing, extracts the remaining juice and flavors from the solids. Aging. The wine is then aged in barrels or tanks to develop its flavors and aromas. The aging process can vary from a few months to several years, depending on the desired characteristics of the wine. Bottling. Once the wine has reached its desired maturity, it is filtered and bottled. The bottles are then sealed and labeled, ready for distribution and consumption. Secrets to quality wine. Several factors contribute to the quality of the wine, from the vineyard to the bottle. Here are some secrets to producing high-quality wine. Terroir. The unique combination of soil, climate, and topography in a vineyard, known as terroir, plays a significant role in the flavor and quality of the wine. Winemakers carefully select vineyard sites that offer the ideal conditions for growing specific grape varieties. Grape variety. Different grape varieties have distinct characteristics that influence the flavor and style of the wine. Winemakers choose grape varieties that are well suited to their vineyard's terroir and the type of wine they wish to produce. Harvest timing. The timing of the harvest is critical to achieving the desired balance of sugar, acidity, and tannins in the wine. Winemakers closely monitor the grape's ripeness and weather conditions to determine the optimal harvest time. Winemaking techniques. The techniques used during the winemaking process, from fermentation to aging, can significantly impact the wine's flavor and quality. Winemakers experiment with different methods to create unique and expressive wines. Attention to detail. Producing high-quality wine requires meticulous attention to detail at every stage of the process. From vineyard management to bottling, winemakers must carefully monitor and adjust their practices to ensure the best possible outcome. Conclusion. The journey from vine to wine is a complex and fascinating process that combines science, art, and tradition. By understanding the secrets of grape harvesting and winemaking, we can appreciate the skill and dedication that go into producing each bottle of wine. Whether hand-harvested or mechanically harvested, each grape plays a vital role in creating the delightful elixir that we enjoy. So, the next time you savor a glass of wine, take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey it has undertaken from the vineyard to your glass.